I'm a former climate activist who broke up with the movement and healed my climate anxiety. And now I'm at a climate march to see if I can heal more people with the facts.
Do I have climate anxiety? Absolutely.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot.
It's the first thought on my mind every day when I wake up.
The world that I'll inherit will be essentially beyond saving. I'm just gonna have to die young in a dying world.
What's the point of even doing anything if like the earth is going to like blow up?
Things are not looking better right now.
So I actually have a few charts that maybe will make your climate anxiety feel better. Climate-related disaster deaths are at an all-time low, so they've dropped by 99% since 1920. We are actually safer than ever from climate-related disaster deaths because of modernization. Less people are dying than ever before. So it used to be 500,000 deaths a year, and now it's down to 20,000.
And is that due to the fact that climate change is abating? I don't think so.
No, it's because we are adapting.
Oh, that's amazing.
So we have like early warning systems, we have cars instead of like horse and buggy. When a storm comes, we're much better at evacuating.
I think those numbers would be much higher if you took out the billionaires, white, well-served, privileged communities.
One thing we could think about doing is lifting the most people out of poverty. And the thing that actually does that, don't be mad at me guys, but it's literally when you increase fossil fuel use, you increase GDP, and that's how you lift the most people out of poverty.
This is a very Western-centric perspective.
Well, this is India and China. When they increased their fossil fuels, they became richer, and then their life expectancy increased.
A lot of my work is around stopping fracked gas pipelines.
The thing about fracking that's really complicated though is that it's 50% less carbon emissions than coal.
I got somewhere to go and I don't want to talk to someone who's defending fracking.
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid that maybe in about 10 years there won't be a place for us.
I used to think that too. A lot of the worst predictions have not come true. Can I just show you some of it?
Sure, why not?
Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Sandy, you like freak out, but it's not historically unprecedented.
I love that.
Hurricane rates and frequencies, despite what climate models were predicting, our observed data shows that they've stayed the same.
Makes me feel better.
I think the way the news covers it every year, they say it's because of climate change, but when you actually look at it, we have not seen it go up.
I have a lot more to worry about than just if the next hurricane's going to kill
But
me.
then maybe you have one less thing to worry about now.
Possibly.
Are you worried about the climate?
Not too much.
Why are you here?
Selling facts.
So the worst heat waves we've still seen ever in the US are from the Dust Bowl in the 1930s. So we're not living through the hottest time this country's seen, which I did not know that, and that made me feel better. This is actually milder weather than what our grandparents lived through.
Well, that's awesome.
Climate scientists will predict the future, and a lot of times the predictions are really wrong. So no, that's good for us. Some of them are predicting we were going to see almost 1 degree of Celsius of warming. The blue line is what we observed, only 0.1 degree warming. You're not going to die from climate change, and I think it's really important.
So nice.
That's awesome.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
That's good.
protect the planet and like keep your passion, but don't be afraid. I think in this day and age, to be optimistic is actually more radical than to be nihilistic.
I completely agree.
And I want to be abundantly clear, I am not a climate change denier. I am just anti-climate alarmism that is hurting these kids. They are walking around with fear. I think it's a complete injustice, and I hope that I just changed one heart and mind today by showing them the facts. I'm Lucy Biggers from the Free Press. Let's all just take a deep breath.